All right, so today we're going to review inequalities. Inequalities is something that we were doing during the very beginning weeks of distance learning. So inequalities was a challenge for everybody, so I wanted to go back over it. A sign on the road says the speed limit is 60 miles per hour. Let S be the speed of the car and write an inequality that represents the information on a sign. So it says it's 60 miles per hour. So the speed, so you can go less than or equal to 60, but you cannot go more than. Draw a number line to represent the solutions. So I have 60. I can go less than, but I want to make sure I include that 60 because if the speed limit is 60, that means it includes it. Could 60 be the value of S? Yes. 60 is the fastest I can go. All right, one day in Boston, Massachusetts, the high temperature was 60 degrees Fahrenheit and the low temperature was 52 degrees. Write one or more inequalities that represent T, the temperature between the high and the low. So it says the high temperature was 60. So that means T has to be less than or equal to 60, or I shouldn't say or, I should say and. The low temperature was 52, so the temperature was greater than or equal to 52 degrees. Show the possible temperatures on a number line. So I have 52 and I have 60 degrees. I know it can include both because those are the high and low temperatures, which means those are the actual temperatures it can be. And then it can be anything in between because the high and the low, so the temperature is somewhere in the middle. The inequalities H is greater than 42 and H is less than 60 represent the height requirements for an amusement park ride where H is the person's height. Write a sentence or draw a sign that describes the rules as clearly as possible. You must be taller than 42 inches and shorter than 60 inches to ride. Okay, so I wrote my sentence. A book sale, all books cost less than $5. So what is the most expensive book? So it says, at a sale, all books cost less than $5. What is the most expensive book a book could be? $4.99. Write an inequality that represents the cost of books on the sale. So that would be, so the cost of books has to be less than 5. Draw a number line. So for this one, I am not going to include the 5 because it says that they're less than. So it means it's going to be an open circle and it's going to go that direction. Diego's dog weighs more than 10 kilograms and less than 15 kilograms. Select all the inequalities that must be true if W is the weight of Diego's dog in kilograms. So he has to weigh more than 10. So that means he has to weigh more than 10. He can't weigh less than 10. He could weigh more than 11. He could weigh less than 11. He can't weigh more than 15. He could weigh less than 15. So these two right here are true, but those are true. So then it says Tyler has more than $10. So Tyler is greater than 10. Alina has more money than Tyler, so Alina is greater than Tyler. And Mai has more money than Alina, so Mai is greater than Alina. So Let T be the amount of money Tyler has, E be the amount of money that Alina has, and let M be the amount of money Mai has. Select all the statements that must be true. Well, who's J? I don't know who J is, so I'm not going to worry about that one. So it says Mai is greater than 10. Well, that's got to be true because Mai has the most money. E is greater than 10. Yes, that's true because Elena has more than Tyler. Tyler is greater than 10. That's true. Elena is not greater than Mai. And Tyler is less than Alina. That's true. So I would argue that A and E are not correct. For this one, it says Jada is taller than Diego. Diego is 54 inches tall, so 4 feet 6 inches. Write an inequality that compares Jada's height to Diego's height. So Jada is greater than 54. Then Jada is shorter than Alina. Alina is 5 feet tall. Write an inequality that compares Jada's height to Alina's height. So Jada is less than, so 5 feet tall would be 60 inches. So then it says Diego's dog weighs 6 kilograms and less than 12. So more than 6, so that means it can't be 6, and less than 12, which means it can't be 12. Select all the weights the dog could be. So it could be 7, 8, 9, 10, or 11. So now I need you to go ahead and do your IXL objective. You're going to do your solutions. Remember, a closed dot means that it includes the number. An open dot does not. Then I need you to go ahead and do your cool down and then upload it to Canvas.